My name is Stacey J, Pop-Up Genius on Politics. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And today's story is the end. Please add them to the comment section at the bottom and let's talk about it.
Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
Please go over to this young lady's TikTok and show her some love and support. I got some of her commentary. Let's see what she's got to say. And I'm going to add on a little bit of what I think. And again, I want to hear what you have to say in the comment section. Let's go.
Preference after you've disrespectfully placed them high up on the totem pole has got to be some form of ancestral poetic justice. Scrolling on TikTok and I stop at BK page because he's talking about some man named Telvin Osborne. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Apparently it's this black man who was shot and killed by his white wife in his home, and his brother is on Facebook upset with black people because he feels like we're not riding hard enough for him in his situation. And to be honest with you, I do not give a fuck. I don't care about that man passing away, because the same man who died by his preference was the same man that got up on the internet and said he would rather fuck a dog than fuck a black woman. And then to put the icing on top of the cake, he said that the dog would have to be white just to be sure. Like what? Like how you expect us up and get justice for somebody that was disrespecting us so publicly? Got to do with us. Go ask your preferred for assistance. I'm pretty sure they'd love to help.
So this is my quick opinion on what the young lady has just said, and I second her motion. That, you know what? Keep us out of it. Keep us out of it, because we were minding our business when negative comments, as the one that was stated by her, that he would rather lay down with a dog than to lay down with somebody that looks like his mother, his cousins, the women that grew up with him in his community. And it is a total insult. You know, I don't know if it's something psychological that needs to be addressed in their entire family, because there is a root to the source of that hate that he spewed out. And the sad part about it is that's what he's going to be remembered by. That is going to be his legacy. And we want to be able to teach our young men that women come in all beautiful shapes, sizes, complexions, races, groups. Okay. Also, a very important factor I want to add in there is that I've been privy to observing at times, or hearing at times, Black American men making it a point to be overly compensating for their relationship when they're in a relationship with a white woman. And it's not on the white woman's fault, in my opinion. I feel like if it's an issue there, if it's a self-esteem issue there, that still cannot be put on to the white woman, because as a black man, you need to, or any other color, you need to uplift your woman and make sure that she feels the most confident as much as you possibly can. Now, of course, she's gonna have to do her own personal work, but when there are times I've heard of black men making sure that they make it a point that when they're in the presence of other black women and they're dating a white woman especially, that they make sure that they allow their white woman to see that they are totally committed to them, that they love them, that they think that they're more beautiful. They pull out their chairs, they make a point, they make a obscene gesture, a visual gesture to them, and sometimes that can bite you back in the butt. You know, you don't have to prove to nobody your love for someone else. The only person that I know that you love them is the person that you are with, and vice versa. You know, but all of this overcompensating, trying to make an open show in front of black women that you are totally committed to a white woman, save it. Put that energy into your relationship. Stay faithful, because from what I heard that night during the altercation where the murder, supposed murder, alleged murder happened, they were at a nightclub. Now, I don't know if any woman, whether they are red, black, blue, polka dot, or yellow, that go back home after they leave a nightclub and go clean their gun. I mean, hey, things have happened, but it's just not a regular thing that any female that I know of or have read about have ever done, unless they ready to get a clap back in, so yeah, I just wanted to add that point into it, because we want to be positive. We want to leave a wonderful legacy. Be careful with the seeds that we sow, because they will spring up one day, and God forbid something happens to us, we want to be able to be supported, okay, not looked down on, not looked at as if it's something strange and they don't want to be bothered with it. So I encourage all of you to stay positive. Of course, let's keep this family in prayer. I do feel so bad for them that they lost their young son like that. He was a handsome young man, and he really didn't deserve to be taken out like that. And I also pray for the young woman's family as well, because look, both sides of the family lost. They lost a daughter now because she's going to jail, and they lost a son forever. And it's not a laughing matter, but I did want to make sure that we make a point that black women will not be disrespected. Malcolm X said the most disrespected person in America is the black woman, and here we are in 2025, and his words have not hit the ground.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. That if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men